Adesso basta che torno indietro, chiudo il canale di tutto. Sì, sì, quello là da 14 minuti, l'ho cancellato. E ci sono? Ok, va bene.
That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Sembra.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Nice counter shot. Swing and a miss with the hook.
Giovi, 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 Giovi.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this
The
guy
meat.
will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them.
Il mito.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. That left hook just missed. Good counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Ooh.
Talk about. There's the bell to start round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's
Sì,
see
va
what we
bene,
have
va
in store for
benissimo.
us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves.
Quindi che
out here.
succede?
Both men step back for just a moment. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Straight right just misses. The perfect counter lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And a round that seemed like an eternity. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight.
Sì, ah.
Straight right just misses.
Sì.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. When are we going to see a jab from these two? The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Sì, sì.
And a round that seemed like
Dovrò finirlo perché ho poca stamina.
well, they got battered.
Devo finirlo per
How do they
forza.
turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Sì, è vero.
They stopped the hook there.
Una barba finta, sì. Se l'ha dipinta in faccia.
These two were made for each other. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that
vai.
notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than
Che me ne frega a me?
He needs to be careful not to punch himself
Ma che me ne
out.
frega a me? Ta-da-da, ta-da-da. Ta-da-da, ta-da, ta-da, ta-da.
Punch himself out, though.
Ta-na-na-na. Ta-na-na, ta-da-da, ta-da-da, na-na-na-na.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Oh, è vero, sì.
It's no secret who has the advantage.
Ah, ok.
This is the beginning of round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Ma vai.
Hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. They exchange punches. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The jab doesn't quite connect.
Vai.
Those counter punches have to hurt. off that time counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Vai. Ma il Cannavacciolo è palesemente lui. È palesemente lui. È preso. Hanno preso proprio la...
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
E dici sì. Oh no. No, come dice Cannavacciolo, dice e dici sì.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No. Ad occhi chiusi, sì.
Straight right just misses.
Lo so, però io mi butto sempre a porca.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate?
Mi butto a porco, mi butto a porco, mi butto a porco. Dici Giove si butta a porco. No, mi fa morire. Giove che mi si butta a porco.
Straight right just misses. Stamina is off the charts.
Devo strapparti la sbarba finta!
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You've heard the old...
Devo strapparti.
Back at it again here in round 8. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Missing with that jab. The straight right just misses.
Torre annunciata.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Ah, sì. E come ha fatto il saluto? Ma come hai fatto a vedere che ha fatto il saluto? Quando?
Just missed with that hook.
Ah, ok.
Perfect counter shot. The straight right just misses. This round
Ce la faccio.
10 seconds to go.
Tutto il mondo può cambiare.
And there's the bell for round 9. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Ah, perché non le costruivano già?
That counter shot lands. Can't score with that jab. Missing with that right hook.
Oh, già lo è appeso in poche parole. È perché non ho più forza nelle braccia. Ma non ho più forza nel... Non ho più forza nelle braccia, è peggio.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! What a massive upset this would be. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Vediamo a chi resisterà di più. Na 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 na.
What are they doing that now? Are they trying to get an early night? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
Like to see more jabs. Will the referee step in? How is this fight still continuing?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
So much for defensive abilities. The cut doesn't look that bad, but they're going to take a look at it anyway. And the referee will allow this to continue.
Perché aveva delle ferite gravi in faccia, ha delle ferite gravi in faccia.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Ce l'ho fatta a buttarlo a terra. Sì! Il cannavaccione a terra, incredibile. Oh. Hey, 9, 10, capo!
Right, ladies and gentlemen, a knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory.
Knockout victory! Knockout victory! Tutto il mondo può cambiare. Però mi è piaciuto questo combattimento, a dice la verità, fino alla fine. Sì. Ho recuperato già. Sì, sempre quella palestra, sì. Alleniamoci. Sì, è salvato già. Salva in automatico. Wow, sono un ciccione, non posso... Ok. Qua posto là come ce l'ho. Vabbè, scendo un altro poco di peso perché... Per sicurezza. Ok. Adesso vado qua. Devo sfidare. Wow! La rivincita con Jamie Bennett! Lo facciamo! Però e devo difendere il titolo con lui perché è un italiano. E mi dà 3000 di fama, però fammi re. Però dice che è più forte, perché vedi, questa ha solo 4 stelle, questa ce ne ha 4 stelle e mezzo. Competenza. No, c'è il punteggio all'overall per dire che complessivamente è forte così, però la sua forza per dire la so usare meglio, questo voglio dire. Capito? O c'è questo qui. Ma non lo so, sto valutando. Perché c'è anche questo tizio. Però ho paura, non lo so, ho un po' paura. Di sto tizio che ha 80. No, vabbè, voglio difendere il titolo, vai, cioè me la rischio. Sono tanti soldi pure. Me la rischio? Si vede? Sì, dai. Devo difendere il titolo, vai. Negozio per l'incontro. Vai. Ma prima questo. Mi serve almeno... Brava, sì. No, una settimana in più. Tanto alla fine ce la fa. No, vabbè, però solo una settimana in più mi interessava. Va bene così. Per il resto. Sì. Vai. Accetta. Accettato. Vai, andiamo qua alla palestra migliore che ho. Facciamo la cosa mediatica come prima cosa, così. Sono cresciuto. Tu scherzi, Giallo, quella è la verità. Abbiamo un po' di precisione, pure che è importante. Amico, che cosa ti succede? Ah, qui no. Qui direttamente al sodo si va. Capito già? Due. Recupero, vai! Sono al massimo del mio potenziale, penso. No, ma credo che ce la farò, credo, poi non lo so. Vediamo come stanno le cose. 8 anni da molti anni. Aspetta, voglio vedere prima una cosa, prima di... Vorrei salvare però, non lo so. Però non so se ho fatto l'allenamento migliore, ma credo di sì comunque. No, aspetta, dov'è? Facciamo le qualità là. Le mie qualità. Non lo so, già lo... No, una bottiglia, è la cintura. Salve tedesco. Per sicurezza io salve tedesco. Poi carico, continuo. Ce la faremo? Chissà, boh. A Cannavacciuolo ce l'abbiamo fatta per il rotto della cuffia al 10° round. Ed era Cannavacciuolo, però.
Look at this venue. What a remarkable scene for hopefully what will be a remarkable fight. We are live at Valcour Bay. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
A me non sembra Torre Annunziata, però facciamo finta che è Torre Annunziata. A me mi sembra più, che ne so, un Firenze, Toscano comunque. Senti qua, adesso questo è il mio ingresso, The meat, come dice, the meat. Oh, no, la carne. The meat, come si dice mito? The meat. Il mocarmone. Esatto. Ah, però, amo, vieni con tu gioco, ci stai pure tu, non dai cerezza. Che fai il coach, fai. Vieni a vedere, ci stai pure tu, vieni là, che ne zitto, guarda. Hai visto? Uguale bravo. Poi sei l'allenatrice. Ecco qua. Sono pronto.
These two were made for each other. It's all offense all the time. Nice lead hook. So here is the champ defending the title yet again.
Oh.
Catch and shoot. Neither fighter willing to slow down. How about that time counter shot? Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Straight right just misses. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. We know they've got... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Counter punches have to hurt. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Nice defense on that hook. A perfect counter lands. Good counter punching. He threw a punch and just got countered.
Caspita, mi piace.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he scores with the counter. They better start respecting each other's punching power.
Ah, che serie in più.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Trying to land that jab. A perfect counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. All three judges here are going to give that round.
Un pugno in più.
Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
See from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Back and forth they go.
Meraviglio di te. Ah, lo so.
I'd like to see more jabs.
È grave. No.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Do you believe what we're seeing? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode. There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter punch caught him clean. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Good counter punch. They stop the hook there. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Swing and a miss with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can see that heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Beautiful counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, mamma mia.
And there's the bell for round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Straight right just misses. That counter shot lands. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Straight right just misses. Oh, wait a minute. What a massive upset this would be. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. It's been a very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Mi ha salvato la campana stavolta.
On to the sixth round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
No, 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 mi ha salvato la campana, ma no perché mi ha consigliato, ma no.
Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight.
No.
Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
They exchange punches.
Brado, è lui.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he just missed with that left jab. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
And the mitt has been knocked down.
Sono caduto.
That impact was incredible. Let's take...
One, two, three, four, 5.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. You gotta wonder... Here comes round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Stamina is off the charts. Stamina is off the charts.
No, Giallo, stavolta non ce la posso fare, devo chiudere.